Joe! What you want me want nothing? Junior, don't you hear me calling you? Boy, it's time to eat. Bring your behind out here. Food ready. Ooh! Woo!
Same old Tuesday. Same old Tuesday.
I hit it 30 minutes.
Hey, what's up, Lil Headz? We are back with another video. And I got a special guest, one of my close friends. Her name is Ose. Well, that's not her name. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Nickname, aka Ose. That's what I call her. Ose, introduce yourself to the people, to the Lil Headz.
Hello, little heads. I will become big heads one day.
Period.
My name is Ose Uare. May any name on that but I go by Ose.
And you gotta let them know what it means, baby, because I love the meaning. Listen to this, Lil Headz.
My name means God brings wealth, and I'm content with who I am. Big purr.
Big purr. Okay. So, y'all already know I told y'all that we're gonna be doing like I'm doing nothing but women features on the month of March because we are celebrating international women in the U.S., all successful women, and she is a very successful woman. Okay, her and a great friend. Okay.
Thank you.
Excuse me, y'all. It ain't COVID. I promise.
I hope not.
It ain't. I promise. Smokers cough.
Oh.
You know. The smokers cough and they stop smoking, but yeah. So since Ose is from, tell them where you're from.
I'm originally from California, but I am African descent. I'm Nigerian. My family's Nigerian.
Nigerian. So we are trying some. I got some goat meat, jollof rice.
Some plantain, some stew with chicken, some egusi soup.
Okay, we gotta show them, friend. Hold on, let me show them this first. Can y'all see? This is the goat meat, the jollof rice,
plantain,
and plantains. Okay.
And then this is egusi, pounded ham, and chicken.
Yes, and then we got
stew
ooh, it's hot. Ooh,
and chicken.
Stew and chicken. Can y'all see it, Lil Headz? I hope y'all can see it because it's hot. Oh, woo. Okay. We're about to get into the spread. Y'all about to get to know a little bit more about Ose, and I'm gonna ask her a few questions, and we're about to have some fun. All right. So bow your heads, Lil Headz. Now, Lord, we want you. Thank you for this food that we're about to receive. Thank you for the hands that prepared it. And you already know what the time it is. It is time to eat. It's time to eat. Hey, hey. It's time to eat. Hey, beat the house. It's time to eat. Hey.
Okay.
Stop. Okay, y'all.
Okay.
Time to eat. Okay.
So, you just eat that like regular rice, but I'm extra.
So how we do it? You let me know how I do it.
I always get stew because I love stew.
Do I eat this first?
No, you put it on top and then you mix it up with the rice a little bit.
Okay, put it on top.
Mix it up with the rice a little bit.
Mix it up with the rice a little bit, like she said.
I hope you like it. And then you mix it up. And then you just eat it like that.
Eat it like that? Okay, let's see.
Is it?
It's good.
Okay.
Got a little.
It's spicy?
Got a little hotness to it though.
Okay, but so drink a little bit of your water if you can. Not yet? No? Okay. So, I really want you to try this though. I personally, this is my fave.
Which one?
The egusi soup with the pounded yam. I haven't had this in years.
Egusi who?
Egusi. First of all, he said this looked like an egg.
Yeah, pick that damn thing up. That look like an egg. Do it look like an egg?
No.
Tell them what it is, friend.
It's pounded yams. Like literally, it's pounded yam. We say it super fast.
But how did they turn white though? I thought yams was like yellow. I mean orange. That's not yellow, but
there's
orange.
cocoa yam. There's all types of yams.
Oh,
There's
wow.
Sweet potatoes.
See, that's why you have successful friends in your circle so that they can educate you and drop some. I'm a sponge every day. I'm always willing to learn, okay? I want to try this though. Give me some of that food.
So you grab it with your hand.
Oh, it's soft.
Why are you pinching it? You need to caress it.
Oh, caress it. Ooh.
And then you scoop it up. It's like a spoon. You're using it as a spoon.
Okay. Get a Lil Headz about it. Lil Headz, get a piece of this. It's yummy.
It's given.
Ooh. That is good. It got a lot of flavor to it. Let me see what this goat meat here for though.
It might be tough. That's why I don't get goat meat. I don't like tough meat.
She was right.
Oh my god, you cracked me up.
But it's good though.
It's good. It's flavor good.
It tastes like a little bit like pig feet a little bit.
Like
Can I dip it in here?
That stew usually goes over white rice.
Oh, this too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you know how Americans, y'all use like sugar and butter and black pepper and...
Yeah, that's what we do.
We do not eat our rice like that.
Yeah, we eat it with sugar. Sugar and butter.
That
Yeah.
don't make no motherfucking sense. That's not good.
But no, friend. So y'all don't know much about my friend.
Nobody does.
I'm gonna give y'all just a little bit, but she gonna go more into detail. I'm gonna start asking her some questions. But first,
Yeah, I haven't had this.
I'm gonna tell y'all first off need to go to her page on Instagram. I'm gonna post her link in the description so y'all all will know and her name so that way y'all know which page to go get her one-on-one Airbnb course, okay? And she discounted, all right? Because that course is really over $3,000, all right?
Really?
You got everything on there. She teach you everything that you need to know. And it ain't like where you have to do it at a certain pace. You can do it at your own pace. That's one thing I love. Just in case you got kids, you're already in school, you got a lot on your plate right now, and you just need to balance. You can go at your own pace, and you can always book an appointment with her. Okay. Now, let me tell you, if you're not serious about this shit, don't do it.
Please don't waste my time. Don't waste
Time is money. Money is time. Do not do it. And this one thing about me, I'm very upfront. I'm one of those friends. I'm like, look, what that TikTok say? Girl, don't do it. I ain't gonna do it, girl. Girl, don't do it. I ain't gonna do it, girl. I did it, girl. No, bitch, don't do it. If you ain't gonna do it, don't do it. If you're not serious. Excuse my French, y'all. Trying to stop cussing. But for real.
All
Water break?
right.
Okay, water break.
Bitch, I'm finna choke.
I'm sorry.
Stop making me laugh. Wait. You've been drinking that like you was at the Noah's Ark since you
Look.
had no fucking water for 3 weeks.
Look, I haven't eaten all that. Is it eating or eating? I haven't eaten all day.
I can't concentrate. Pause.
I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
Woo. Y'all tell him thank you, water boy. Y'all tell the water boy thank you. Hit it and tell him thank you, water boy. Hit it. Thank you, water boy.
Thank you, water boy.
Thank you, water boy. But no.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Tell them briefly anything that you want to tell them about you, and then I'm gonna start getting into questions, if that's okay with you. And I want a little bit more of that one. That one tastes flavorful.
Yeah, no, I literally wanted us both to eat this. This one thing is 400 and something calories
Oh, wow.
by itself. Like, please have some. About Osei. I'm a very peaceful individual. I don't really surround myself with people that are full of shit.
She don't. She don't.
I'm very sweet, very business oriented. But I'm also extremely intentional with my time, my energy, and my happiness. Like, a lot of people see me and think that I'm all about money and stuff. And it's not. Like,
Not at all.
like I told you in the car, like, money is just a reflection of who I actually am. Money does not define who I am. I can be broke as shit and still be hella happy.
Period.
Because I've been there. Like, I didn't wake up, fell out the coochie with money. Like,
Okay.
you know? And I'm still not even halfway where I want to be in life. So it's kind of just like, people see the outside of Osei and they just assume, and I don't ever, like, confirm or deny anything.
I think it's like more so, people probably get intimidated.
Why?
Because you be on your shit. You on your shit.
I think people get intimidated because I know who I am, and some people don't know who they are.
Hmm.
And I'm
Maybe that's
okay
what it
with
is.
that, yeah. I don't think it's because I'm on my shit. Because there's a lot of people that Beyonce on her shit. Like,
You're right. You're
Rihanna
right.
on her shit.
Yeah.
You know? But if you know who you are, like,
That won't affect you. You're right.
nah. Because it's like, well, I'm going to be there one day. Let me cheer for her, you know?
Yeah.
So, that's a little bit about me. There's layers to me. I don't really know where to start. I don't know how to tell my story, so I just don't.
No. So, I'm gonna catch y'all up a little bit, Lil Headz, because we actually was on the way to get the food, and then on the way back, we were kind of like exchanging a few things. As y'all already know, I'm adopted, and
I never knew that, y'all.
she never knew that.
Never knew.
And I just told her, I said I haven't came out and told people until like about a year or 2 years ago, just recently, right? She was like, she asked me the question. She was like, why you never? Well, like, why was it such a secret? I'm just paraphrasing. And I was like, I don't know. I said, maybe I was just embarrassed of it, because Quan asked me the same thing. Like, why was it such a secret? Like, why? I would never know, you know? No, I was just like, I'm just such a, I really, still to this day, I really don't know. Maybe it was just a fear of just people just knowing about me. That he's adopted. Like, I don't know. I don't like that persona. Maybe I guess that's what it was.
You know what I think it is?
I don't know. What you think it is, friend?
I think it's something that has to do with the fact that you didn't allow it to be like a stop sign for you.
What you mean by that?
Because you know how a lot of people, they either have daddy issues or they've been through stuff and they use that as like a driving force to get attention or like let people know that they've been through some shit.
Yeah, I didn't want to use it
That's what I'm saying. Like,
oh,
you didn't use it as a stop sign. That's why it wasn't like, yeah, it happened to you, but you didn't want it to stop you from nothing.
Okay, yeah.
You didn't want people to feel bad for you.
Feel bad. That's the thing. That the feeling bad part.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like people were just like, oh, and then start aligning other things that I've done, like, oh, that's why, and I'm just like, no, bitch, that's not how. That's me. You know?
Yeah. I think that has a lot.
So,
which is admirable.
you know,
Like a lot of people, if they've been through half the stuff that we've even talked about, half the stuff that you've been through, like they would look at you differently and
understand.
Yeah, but they would also be surprised at how happy you are in real life. Like, you are such a positive energy.
Yeah.
Like, so, like I told you before, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, friend. Period.
I'm so
I
proud.
I love it, and I definitely need that reassurance and reinforcement sometimes.
Of course, we all do. We all do. So, yeah. I don't know. I think it's sexy.
You what?
I think it's sexy, bitch.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Period. How about that?
Hey, can I have some water?
Oh. Water break. Baby, she is parched over
I
there.
am.
Oh, well, let me let her drink first, because when I drink, she
Let me finish. Let me swallow my food first, because that's too much. Mm-mm.
We both talking about,
Do you like the jollof rice or do you like this better?
To be honest with you, I like both of them. This one more flavorful, but this one got more, well, it got more meat, but it got the meat. I like meat. This one don't give me more meat, but it give me flavor. Oh, but the meat is right here. Oh, I'm tripping. I should have grabbed some of that.
This is flavor too. This is
Oh, yeah, I like this.
That's why I want you to put some more on it, because that's why I do that. I
Okay.
add flavor.
Okay.
Oh, let me let you finish.
My bad. Thank you, Water Boy.
Thank you, Water Boy. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't be sorry. You starved me all day to do this.
Yeah, we took forever to do this. I ain't gonna lie. We was gonna go to somewhere else. Then we was gonna go to Red Claw.
Ooh. If you are ever in Dallas, Texas, please go to Red Claw. Shout out to Lakia and Wayne for putting me on.
Mm-hmm. Go. She is my baby. That is my little sister.
I love her so much. That's my girl.
They know the food spots. But no.
Okay. And the vibey spots.
Yes. Vibe.
Yeah, shout out to my brother
Big
and my
her.
sister. Purr.
Mm-hmm. But no, so let me ask you this. What is, you say you want to get, we got to get deep with Osei. Osei don't like them high level questions. We got to get deep with my friend.
I don't like surface level questions.
Surface level question.
We gotta get deep with my friend.
Yeah. What is something that you can tell somebody that that is very encouraging right now. Like, as far as, I'm saying for the audience, not for us.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who may be struggling, going through, been trying to just stay positive, things just been going south. What would be some word of advice for them? And then I'm gonna switch it to something else financially, like with the Airbnbs. I'm gonna try to switch it up for you.
Something encouraging for somebody that's going through it right now. Surrender your time.
Surrender your time, meaning by what? What you mean by that?
So, a lot of people in this day and age, and I'm young, but I was blessed to have wisdom from God. But I would say, in this day and age, everybody's trying to get the bag. Everybody's on the race to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's comparing themselves to somebody, or fucking to get money. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But like just doing stuff that, like having fake stuff or just whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Surrender your ideas, surrender your time, and surrender your life to the Creator. Whether it's the universe you believe in, or God, or whoever,
Mm-hmm.
surrender that, because imagine you walking into a store
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have a grocery list, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you walk around, you looking for so much stuff. You just looking, you don't know what you want, and you hungry.
Mm.
You hungry, you don't know what you want,
Just
and you're in a
picking up
grocery
shit.
store. How long do you think you're gonna be in a grocery store?
A long time.
All damn day. But imagine if you walk in there with the list and you know exactly what you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take you it's gonna cut the time short.
Mm-hmm.
So my encouragement is know exactly what you want.
Mm.
Know exactly what you want, and the reason why is because if you know what you want, you know what to focus on.
Okay.
And I'm not saying, oh, I want a car, I want a house. No, how do you want to feel? And I talk about this so often.
Yeah.
And I talk about it because it's the starter point to the most biggest thing that you would ever see.
Starting with the basics. Mm-hmm.
Yes, like if you know what you want, God can give you like little peaks of every single piece of it, every single step of the way. Versus, oh, she got an Audi, I want an Audi. She got a Bentley, I want a Bentley. Oh,
Yeah.
he got an Airbnb, I want one.
Yeah.
Versus, is this in alignment with what you want? Because if you know what you want, you know what's not in alignment.
And it's so crazy that you said that because my cousin Kamika just made this post on Facebook. Shout out to my cousin. Hey, cousin. I don't know if it's a Facebook post or a TikTok. I can't remember. It was some on social media. She was just saying, God, I want you to see me the way you want, the way that you see me. You know, versus, oh, I want this Audi. Oh, I want this. No. I want you to see me the way that you see me. I want you, I want you to live through me type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, cussing, same thing. But you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what it is. Like, so many people are worried about how others perceive them, but it's like, they didn't create you. They
And I
have
used to be one of
flaws.
those. I used to be one of those people.
A lot of people did. Luckily, I never really cared what people thought about me.
Yeah.
And I think
And that's good.
has,
That's really good.
yeah, really.
I think it
People
is
take it differently.
because I feel like I'm such a one of those where some people may feel like I'm just really friends, but we're really associates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just such I guess social butterfly, you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's sometimes I have to draw a balance between that. It's like, okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
that ain't really the route that I need to be going versus, my real friends. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I feel that. And that's what I mean for like when you said somebody that's going through it right now that needs
Yeah.
encouragement, like know what you want.
Know what you
Because
want.
that also lingers into your environment.
Yeah.
Like that lingers into the type of people you're around, the type of people you entertain, who's in your text messages, what y'all talk about.
Yeah.
Is it constructive? Is it gonna help you elevate? If not, if y'all just laughing, cool. But on the flip side, do you see yourself doing a business with them? Do you see yourself going far with them? If not, you gotta start eliminating that because that's what's holding you back.
Yeah.
Like,
Cause I know what was holding me back. So, family, it really was. It seriously was my immediate family, from my mama to my sister to my nieces and nephews. I feel like, yes, mama, I love my mama, I love my niece and nephew, but I feel like with my time, I feel like I handicapped them because only thing that I feel like I was getting from them was just more so just like money or that was just kind of like really, it really wasn't just time because I was really the one just like, you know, okay, mama, you want me to do this or want me to be there or I don't know.
No, I get that.
And I'm saying that they didn't show up, my mama didn't show up for any of my games or anything like that, but I'm just saying as I got older, the things that people didn't see behind closed doors that I got to see type shit, you know.
But it says a lot about what you want because you know that that's a part of it.
Yeah.
That's a part of it. Even if it's family, cousin, I told you,
Yeah.
family, whatever. If you know what you want, you know that even though you're my family, I love you.
Yeah.
I just can't associate myself with you this close. I'll love you from a distance.
And that's exactly
I'll check
what
on you.
I haven't did to it. Ain't gonna lie. Lord forgive me, but
I'll check on you. I'll call you. I wish you happy birthday, but I'm not going to allow you into my energy because we don't think the same.
yeah.
And I'm not going to force you to grow with me.
Exactly.
So many people have left my life because they assume that I stopped messing with them.
Mm.
But in reality, I outgrew the version of myself that they knew.
Mm.
And because of that, they left. And I didn't say a word. And that's the power of being quiet as well. The power
You
of
an
being
assassin.
quiet. I'm a what?
You an assassin.
What the fuck?
Assassins are deadly. They silent, deadly killer. That's exactly what she is.
I'm not gonna kill nobody.
But not a good, like a successful assassin. What I mean, like you move in silent. Like you let your actions talk.
Yeah.
And you
sure.
you know you put out really good energy. And you're such a sweet
Thank you.
person. Like
Thank you.
very direct, very helpful.
Thank you.
You give more than what you should, really, in my opinion.
I'm working on it.
But you know, it's part of
I
life.
love you. Thank you.
It's part of having a big heart, good heart.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is, and it's bit me in the butt a few times. I've been
Ooh.
in therapy for 2 years.
I've been saying I'm gonna start therapy, and I haven't. I'm
You
gonna start
have
this
to.
one. I need to. I
bet
have.
you
I got
have
it through my
to.
insurance, my job. I need
You
to.
have to. Therapy saved my life. Like a few years ago, I was going through so much stuff with people in my life that I told my whole life to, or that I gave my life to in a way, and they left. And it's like, why do I care so much? I've never I've never cared and wanted to protect somebody so much that I allowed myself to look crazy because I wanted to protect people.
Mm.
And because of that, I realized, going through therapy, I didn't have boundaries.
Mm.
I allowed people to get so close to me that they could step all over me, and once they were tired and done, they got to leave, but I was the one that had to deal with all of their stuff, all of their trauma, all of the things that they projected onto me because of who they knew I was going to be, but I didn't know who I was yet.
Yeah.
So, go to therapy, child. Go to therapy, Lil Headz, please.
Okay, Lil Headz, therapy is not for just. I hate to say it. Shout out to all my people because I ain't no color. We all the same color, but we always be saying white folks is for the only one people need who be used to therapy. You know what I'm saying? But no, everybody, black, Mexican, Chinese, I don't even know what color you is.
Do you know how much black
We
people
need therapy. We
Oh
really
my
need
God,
therapy.
we normalize abuse. We normalize, sit your ass down and come here. We normalize that shit.
As
And
if it's the
not
norm, you're right.
normal. That's not normal. Being yelled at, fighting, reacting differently, that's not normal.
It's getting ghetto.
It's giving very much trauma.
Ooh. Water break.
We both supposed to do it?
Just one. Whoever ready to.
Oh, I am ready to get some water.
I gotta drink silently. I got a sip over here.
It just makes me laugh because it's you sound like your damn dog. You sound like you, Frenchie.
Don't make me just spit out this water. Thank you, water boy. She is so silly.
Thank you, Water Boy.
I want some more of yours. This
Yes,
is
please
good.
have them because I'm getting full. Get a big
I can
piece.
get a big piece.
Put some of that on there because it'll taste really good with that.
Okay.
Really, really good. Here, you can have some of this too.
Oh, yes. This some fofo, some fofo.
Some fofo.
Mm. I like it. It's really flavorful.
Yay. See, maybe we should have got two. I was just nervous because I've had friends that don't like egusi soup and they end up liking the old one.
Agusi. Agusi soup.
Egusi.
Agusi.
You have to say it sexy. Egusi.
I don't know how to say it.
So I have a question for you.
Okay, friend.
Over the past 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
what are the top 3 things you've learned about yourself?
Top 3 things that I've learned about myself. That's a good one. Good and bad, or just in general?
Good and bad, but whatever you perceive as bad is bad. So only you think it's bad. I don't think.
Okay, well, over the past 2 years, I felt like I wasn't as good of a listener as I used to be, because I would think that I would listen, but I really wouldn't listen to understand. I would listen to speak, to respond. Now I'm getting more of a habit of just being patient. Setting boundaries, like what you just said. Like we was just talking about this, how I set a boundary with my media family. It's just like certain things I'm just not allowing in my space right now.
Love that for you.
And it makes me feel better. Setting boundaries have made me happier. So I would say those 2. And what would be the last thing? I notice when I take my time, things are a lot better, because I'm very impatient. I'm so impatient because I'm an air sign, I'm a Gemini. I'm always boom, 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 boom. Everything goes up. Now that I know when I take my time, like for instance with my real estate, I knew I wanted to do it. I didn't take my time in 2017 when I first moved down here, but after this time, like starting last year, I actually grinded. I took my time. I worked for it, and I'm seeing the fruits and labor, from what I've, implemented and executed. So take your time and enjoy life. Those will be my 3 things that I'm learning about myself.
So proud.
Thank you, friend.
So proud.
Thank you.
So proud. That's amazing. I think when people take their time, they actually enjoy the ride and they remember the process so that they can do it again.
That part. It's so much rewarding. Because it's like, I actually worked hard for this shit. Like, it was hard, but I got through this shit. And now it's like, damn, I did it, And the people that I thought was going to be for me, they wasn't even there. It's like, I got other people in my corner that was actually there for me, and I wouldn't even never thought. It's like, damn. And they not even family. Seriously.
I'm telling you, like, when people be like, it's lonely at the top? I don't believe that.
You don't?
Because I feel like you attract the type of people that you're supposed to be at the top with based off of how you feel about yourself.
Period.
So it's like when people start to leave your life, when you're like executing the stuff that you want to do, take that whole thing. I do not need this no more. Just take it because I'm heavy in it.
I'm taking this one.
You might choke on that.
Maybe I don't choke. No grand reflex over here.
Heavenly Father Jesus.
Look,
Come to
I'm
you
just
right
saying,
now.
I want to kill me.
I set myself up for that.
But no, you were saying you don't believe that it's only at the top.
I don't believe that because I've been able to attract a lot of amazing people, whether it's guys, women. Like my friend group now is completely different from the type of people I was dealing with before. Like my friends intimidate me in a good way. I'm inspired by my friends. Like,
amen to that.
I have friends that's making like $60,000, $70,000 a month, right?
Yeah.
And it's like some people would be like, "Oh my God, I don't know how am I supposed." Me, I'm inspired. I'm like, "Bitch, we making what?"
Yeah. That part.
Back then, though, when I was starting off and I'm still starting off. I'm not where I want to be yet.
Yeah.
But I used to have friends. I'd be like, "Oh, must be nice," like, which is another reason why I don't talk a lot.
Haters.
I don't think people are haters.
That's dry hating.
What do you think a hater? Like, what does that mean?
Like, that's just like what you said. Like, if you telling me some good news, that's just like me coming to you like, "Oh, say." Like, not saying that you. Let's put you in another position. You're not my mentor. I'm not saying mentor, but you're not in Airbnbs or whatever. And I'm coming to tell you as one of my close friends. "Oh, girl, I just made $20,000 on my Airbnb thanks to what's the name? Lil Chorus. Must be nice, bitch. I'm looking at you like, oh hell no, bitch. I ain't telling you shit else."
Would you say that though? Or would you?
Hell yeah, right in your damn face. What the fuck?
Bitch, I'm not telling you nothing else.
My friend, anybody who know me, baby, I am blunt. Like, I can't hide it. Oh, my face gonna show it.
No, for real. Every time.
Like, no, I'm not fucking with
You
that.
sure you don't got no COVID? That's why I said what?
I was trying to play me, y'all. She really trying to play me. No, I do not have no coronavirus. Coronavirus.
I ain't heard that one before.
I ain't either. I just made that up. Water break. Ooh.
Water break.
Yes, because I was waiting on you.
Really?
I ain't want to
Go ahead and drink your water. Slurp, nigga.
They throat, they like it.
What? I was parched.
Me too. You got to tell the boy, water boy. Thank you, water boy.
I'm not done yet. Thank you, water boy. Oh my God, I'm full.
Me too.
So what other questions you got for me? I know you said you was gonna try to ask me questions. I don't know what questions, so.
Talk about, I would say, let's do one last question. We can wrap things up. I'm just say, if you had 3 things to tell your younger self and your future self, what would you think? What would you
Yeah,
say?
I'm gonna have to write that down so I can ask my man that.
Okay.
Dang, my younger self. 3 things I would tell my younger self. I would tell her, get ready.
Get ready. That's a good one. Okay.
Be intentional with everything right now. Because back then, when I was in high school, I did not care about school.
Yeah.
I didn't care about nothing really. I was just the cute girl that knew how to dress. I was chunky and was popular.
Yeah.
I didn't really have nothing going for myself. But I was doing hair.
Yeah.
So I would say, get ready, be intentional, and love yourself. Love yourself. Because I didn't really fall in love with myself until 2020. That was when I fell in love. Like, people will always be like, oh, so you're so confident, you're this,
Yeah.
you're that, you're beautiful, you're chocolate, you're and I'm just like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, thank you.
Yeah. Period.
Like, I literally used to live in makeup.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
I would go to sleep, wake up in
Yeah.
makeup. Like,
Baby, chocolate is, look, you better ask Corn. Look, baby, chocolate is where it's
I
at,
do not
honey.
like makeup. Give me some lashes and some lip gloss and I'm good. Like,
Okay.
I love Osei.
Yeah.
Like, I love her so much. She is so dope. She's amazing. She's driven. She's everything to me.
But she is everything, baby, okay?
So I would tell my younger self that. My older self, my future self, girl, you better be a bad bitch.
Okay.
Like,
And that's on her.
take it easy.
Take it
Be
easy.
easy on yourself. And take your time because you have a lot of time. Even though people be like, life is short, you gotta get it in.
Yeah.
Take your time because what's for you will happen at the appropriate time.
Yeah.
And I'm like coming out of a season where everybody probably saw it. Like, I was doing everything. I was doing bossy vibes. I was selling tea. I was doing purses. I was doing so much stuff and I was being busy and not productive.
Yeah.
Which is why now I don't let people tell me I'm busy.
Yeah.
Because busy people, I feel like busy people don't make money.
Yeah.
So my older self, I would be like, just take it easy. Spend your time. Take your trips. It's gonna
Work
come.
smarter and not harder. Balance, I just told you, that balance is key.
Be still. Know that God is here.
Yeah.
And your time is your time. And if you don't get it done before it's over, you can't control that.
Yeah.
So,
That means you've already lived your purpose, okay?
period.
That part.
Period.
Okay, well, friend,
Oh,
I
you-
didn't give you your no napkins.
Right. Over here got me looking like a black ass slave.
Oh my God! I got a pile of napkins over here.
I want to know yours too, though.
Huh? What am I? Oh, Jesus. Okay, what am I? What would I tell my...
I have people ask you questions and then they're
Look,
like, what about you?
I
What
don't
about
be, I don't be
you?
want to do that, so I don't be knowing how people, react to that. So, okay, so what
I'm
about
not
me?
people.
3? You right. My apologies, friend. Okay. Let me see. What would I tell my younger self? I would say go with your heart. Just go with your heart. I'm such an air sign being a Gemini. I was thinking logically, intellectually. It's like everything is not logic, Paul.
Mhm.
You know?
Mhm.
I would say follow your heart. That would be the first thing. And listen, my younger self, I was so stubborn and very rebellious. I would say listen, because if I would have took the stuff that I knew, I would be in a better. Not saying I'm not in a great space right now, but I would be a lot ahead than where I am now. And set boundaries. That would be. I didn't do that because set boundaries. That's all I would tell my younger self. My older self, like what you said, you took this from me. Well, I say you take from, but great minds think alike. Don't be so hard on yourself. So I feel like we be so hard on ourselves and have certain goals that we forget that we're human. Yeah. Like, it's okay, you know. Like, it's okay to mess up. It's okay, you know. You still get another chance, you know. Yeah. And live life like you used to whenever you were younger. Like, be more free. I feel like now that I'm older, I'm more, I won't say uptight, but I'm more serious because I know what I want. Versus because I'm so hard. I'm so hard on myself. That's where the other one comes in there. I'm so hard on myself. So it's like how to learn where the balance is, you know, to where I can, you know, enjoy life and also my fruits of labor.
I love that.
My last one I would say, just like my channel, stay true to yourself, baby.
Yeah.
Period. STTY. Stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
No matter how much money you got, broke, not broke, baby, stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
And everything else will follow.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
period.
Friend.
I love it too. Don't make me cry.
Oh my God. I'm so proud.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. And keep God first, y'all.
Please.
I know, look, keep God first. I know I be cussing and stuff, but I do have a serious side. I got a serious side. What I did say.
Do that. If you keep God first, you're going to see some, like, really crazy stuff happen for you so quickly. That's what I meant by knowing what you want, and like how in a grocery store, if you're in the grocery store and you don't know, you're gonna be there all day. Yeah. Just like if you don't know what you want and you don't connect to God, you're gonna be lost the whole time. But if you connect with Him and know what you want, say it.
He gonna create that path that you can follow. God.
My life changed in 6 months. My whole life. I'm 24 and I am employed from my company. I do not work for nobody.
Nobody, honey. Quit her job.
And I'm not saying that to boast. I'm saying that because it's possible for anybody. Like, I don't have superpowers. Oh, I do have superpowers. I will say that. I know my superpowers. I'm extremely powerful. I'm a divine being.
Words words mean everything.
But
okay?
I will say I'm not like I'm God's baby, just like you're God's baby. Yeah. Which means if it can happen for me, it can happen for you.
Baby, that's why God blessed you to look. We in this.
Let me
sister, okay, look.
Yeah. Period. So overall, stay close to God. Don't lose yourself in a society like this. Please don't lose yourself. Like, please. Like, you do not have... I've been off of social media now for like 10, 11 days and nobody can notice because I don't be posting like that. Like, I don't care. Like, social media is not me. Like, I have flesh. Like, you know, like, people only give you what they want you to see.
Yes, you're right.
And if you don't live in your truth and stay true to who you are, you're only going to continue to operate and giving people what they want to see versus what you want to see within yourself.
And that's exactly why I make this channel, because I want people to stay true to yourself, no matter you're straight by. I don't give a dog what you are. Cat, dog, lizard, koala, bird, whatever you want to call yourself. Look, stay true to yourself. Like, at the end of the day, keep the universe or God, who, like what Osei said, whoever you want to say your being is, keep that person first and stay positive, because positive take you a long way. Don't be negative, you know.
Oh yeah, please don't be negative. That don't do nothing for you, but make you broke. Negativity make you broke.
But other than that, y'all already know what time it is. STTY. STTL. We gonna play the look. Let's do that again. Y'all already know what time it is. STTY. Stay true to yourself.